What's up, YouTube? This was my first video. I've had so many small issues on the Jetta that I decided I'd start videoing it and maybe help other people out since it's a different beast. This is a great car. I consistently get 45 miles a gallon. If I ride it hard, I might get 38, 39. Other than that, it's been a great car. It's a '01 Jetta TDI. It's got the 1.9 liter. The other day, the check engine light came on. Didn't think nothing of it. It took about 20-30 seconds for it would actually come on whenever you're starting the vehicle. It's been kind of cold here in Texas, and so I guess a couple hard starts, and one morning I went out and it was in the teens and tried to start it, and just real rough, hard to start. Felt like glow plugs weren't working, but wasn't real sure on it just yet, and as soon as that check engine light came on, had a pretty good idea that's what it was. Anyways, took it to AutoZone, they were saying the code was a P0380, glow plug circuit A. Removed everything and realized that this is the old glow plug's wiring harness, and you can see it is not that should all be covered in plastic, and it just fell apart. There's cracks all over it, and so I'm thinking that's the problem. I got me a new one, finally came in, ordered it off of eBay. It's sitting right there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I've already got it ran in there, and I didn't think to make the video until afterwards, but so I've already done most of the stuff. I went ahead and disconnected my battery. They say it's not going to clear that code. You'll have to have it cleared by a scanner. If it clears it, great. If it doesn't, I don't really care. I did check my plugs. All my plugs were equal, about 0.8. There's 4 different glow plugs. You can kind of see them. That little metal thing right there where the light's shining. Right there where the light is shining. Right there. And then the 4th one's kind of hidden. It's down at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. You can kind of see it. The 4th one's also got plastic wrapped around it from the original wiring harness. So I guess something to note is if you come across this, make sure you get all the plastic off, and all I'm doing is using a screwdriver just to break it loose, pop it off. When I went to pull that original wiring harness, it just broke off, stuck on the glow plug. Your new wiring harness is going to have these little blade connectors. Everything I've read says cut them off, and just to take your original wiring and crimp them together and heat them up and tape them up so they don't have any friction problems. Okay, so I got the ends cut and ready to be crimped on. As far as I know, it doesn't matter which ones you hook up. I think they're hook up either one, it doesn't matter. So there's no positive and no negative per se. By the way, my credentials are I'm just a regular dude. I just happened to buy this TDI, reading about them on the forums. So I'm not a mechanic. I just winged through this. I don't own a Bentley's manual. I don't own any of that stuff. But we're gonna make it through it. I learned by watching YouTube, and hopefully this will help y'all. So, okay, so I got my connections made. All that's left is tape it up, snap my harness back onto the glow plugs, and see if she cycles appropriately. Stay tuned. Okay, one last thing I did notice on this, when you go to push on the wiring harness and you think if you had it seated, go ahead and push just a little bit harder. You'll feel a slight pop, and that's when it's seated. So double check that. You don't want to have bad connection. And that's pretty much it. We're going to go ahead and put the battery on, run to AutoZone, and get the codes cleared, and she should be good to go. Again, this is a 01 Jetta TDI plus some glow plug wiring harness. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helped. I'm sure people will critique it.